Google's official I/O 2026 recap ranked the top 3 Chrome updates for developers. 0 of them matter if you actually run headless browsers in production. If you've got Puppeteer or Playwright fleet scraping inboxes, rendering PDFs, or passing dashboards on a home server, Google skipped your update. I'll show you the exact bundled change that dropped my headless RAM from 380 megs per instance to 290. The one flag that breaks PDF rendering if you miss it, and why the hyped DevTools AI update is useless for runtime agents. I run 4 parallel Chrome instances 24/7 on a self-hosted stack. Let's start with what Google got wrong. Here's Google's official top 3 from I/O 2026 in 20 seconds. Number 1, Modern Web Guidance, which is a docs refresh for agencies shipping consumer sites. Number 2, DevTools for coding agents, which lets your IDE agent inspect a live DOM while it writes UI code. Number 3, AI assistance inside DevTools, meaning a sidebar chat that explains why your CSS is broken. Notice the pattern. Every single one targets somebody building a web app for humans. None of them touch the people running Chrome as a runtime engine for automation. And that's the miss, because bundled into the same Chrome release, buried 3 sections deep in the changelog, was a memory allocator change for headless mode. Nobody put it on a keynote slide. Nobody made a highlight reel. But if you run headless Chrome at scale, this is the update of the year. Let me give you real numbers from a production stack. A small ops setup running 4 parallel Chrome instances for email screenshot parsing, PDF attachment previews, and dashboard scraping. Before the update, each instance sat at roughly 380 megabytes of RAM. After the update, same workload, same flags, dropped to about 290 megabytes. That's a 24% cut per instance. Across 4 instances, that freed up around 360 megabytes on the host, which was enough headroom to add a 5th agent doing invoice OCR without touching the hardware. On a home server or a cheap VPS, 360 megs is the difference between hiring another box at $15 a month and not. Across a scraper fleet, it compounds fast. Here's the practical takeaway you can test this week. Upgrade Chrome or Chromium to the latest stable. In your Puppeteer or Playwright launch config, make sure you're using the new headless mode, not the legacy one. That's the flag headless set to the string new, or in newer versions, just headless true with the updated binary. Run your normal workload for an hour and log RSS per process. You'll see the drop. One gotcha that cost a full afternoon of debugging. If you were relying on the legacy headless mode for PDF generation, the new mode changes how it handles print CSS media queries. Pages that rendered fine before come out blank or with missing backgrounds. The fix is one extra flag. Print background set to true in your PDF options, plus explicitly setting the media type to print before calling the PDF method. Skip that and your invoice PDFs ship empty. Quick hot take. If you're running headless Chrome for scraping, PDF generation, or inbox parsing, and you want the exact launch config and benchmark logs, they're up at BizflowAI.ai. All along with real examples of the automation stacks we ship for clients. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so the next tier down lands in your feed.